Alright, I think we're live. So I'm playing some Immortal Empires beta on Warhammer Total War 3, and I'm just kind of going through a Krokgar campaign with the Lizardmen, and I'm kind of a little bit into it, 68 turns into this game already, just to kind of get things moving along. It could be a little bit boring at the beginning of the game. I'm in the middle of trying to take out the Lynch AI, Kairos Fateweaver here. He can be a little bit tough to deal with. As you can see, we've got some nice purple chaos ground going on here, and that's no good. So I'm just going to try and do the best here with the beta. I've turned off the end game, what do you call them, events, because those can be a little annoying. No one likes a big horde of angry dwarfs popping out of nowhere. No one likes that. So we're just gonna try and get some stuff done here. Yeah. Hopefully have a good campaign. I really like the Lizardmen. I don't play the tabletop Warhammer at all. I've got some of the models just because I think they're cool, but I'm not a super huge nerd in that regard. I leave that for other people who are way more into it than I am. But I appreciate it for what it is. I prefer to play these kinds of games, which are much more contained and they don't take up a lot of space for like hobbies and shit, you know? This is easier for me. I can just pick it up, I can go whenever I want to. I don't have to like find somebody to play a game with or anything. Pyrrhic victory. Ooh, that is a lot. I should be a little bit more cautious about how I do things. I do have my guys set up for ambushing. And that's something new that I've kind of discovered. Excuse the fucking car in the background. That guy is loud and obnoxious. And I have my window open. I'm sorry. Let's see. What do we got? Rapture, Success, War of War Masters. I'm friendly with the War of War Masters, so... what was I saying? This is typical of when I play games. I totally lose focus of what the hell I was talking about. You may have seen my other previous videos, and if you haven't, what are you doing? So, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I recently discovered, there we go. I recently discovered that, the Lizardmen are actually really good at ambushing, so if you have them set to ambush stance, which I don't, because this area is just completely...
I'd with us first.
Can I move this guy off? Yeah. Let's see if I can get away with this. He's gonna run for the hills. This guy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, so, like I was saying, the Lizardmen are actually pretty adept at doing ambushing and stuff, like you just saw me do. And that's really cool. Now, I don't really have a whole lot of movement points left, unfortunately, so I'm gonna put him back into ambush stance. And hopefully we can get some good things going on the next turn. What do we got here? Always be sure to upgrade your buildings, because if you don't, where's your income? You know? You want to have good income. You want to be able to be sure to pay for your items. Hello, Tic-Tac-Toe. Ah, trade agreement. There we go. That'll help. And apologies again. My apartment complex has a ton of loud ass cars, like I don't know what it is with this apartment complex. There's a lot of dudes with big diesel pickups, like, you know, they got big dicks or something, so I don't know. Now oh, what we got here? Oh shit, that's not good. So I guess the point of this stream is to just kind of have a good time and
Lord
see how far I
Mazda
can
Mundi
get.
communes, my lord.
What?
Yet his words are greatly weakened at this distance.
Yeah.
The geomantic web, the
Oh,
fundamental power network of your code.
Shush. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem.
It's all take.
What can we do here? I might have to shut my window because these frickers with their frickin' diesel trucks. Anyway.
We play the great game, not you.
One last thing. The point of this stream is to just kind of like play a little bit and have a good time. I'm already failing at that because like these fuckers up here already killed off one of my settlements, and that's not good. Or they didn't kill it off. See what I mean with the diesel trucks? Anyway.
No.
They didn't kill it off. Good lord, look at this. Hellstorm, rocket batteries, steam tanks, and outriders. Normally that wouldn't be a concern, but like, here we
I
are.
refuse.
Shut up, dude. Is there anything I can do about that? Not really.
Quarter Premier.
How do I want to play this? I kind of want to get
No.
these guys and
Fuck tap.
kind of want to set up so maybe they'll come to me and be like, ooh, you know. Need more money. I'm only raking in 1,500 gold a turn, which is great. I had a game that I played yesterday that went kind of south a little bit quickly towards the end. That was also Krokgar. I was making something like 9,500 a turn. I wasn't utilizing that income at all, which is not very smart. But I'm trying this time. I'm trying to do better things. This is going completely different than that last game, though. For instance, the vampire accounts were dead at this point. And Kairos Fate Weaver over here was down south ravaging the ever-loving crap out of my lizard friends and Teclis, the elf. Leave this ritual. Don't want that. Now it's weird that the Wild Hunt initiated because it's not supposed to.
Exhaustion.
Such ignorance.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best to try and like trap these guys so that they don't, or that they're not able to come at me here. I think the just had a question for me.
Ruffle
I don't
feathers.
think the vampire counts and
Into my
they're not at war with each other, but they're definitely like not friends. You can tell that they're not allies. which is
mortals.
weird.
Thou hast trespassed.
But they're definitely at war with like the same people, which is odd. So they're allies in quotation marks, but not allies. Why do I go over there? And that's all we got. I have no idea if this ambush thing is gonna work. It's worked in the past, and by the past I mean the last 24 hours, where I already have played a game. So yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna work. Hopefully it will. Very good. Didn't mean to do that. I definitely need to get something over there, though.
I refuse.
That. Ambush get foiled.
I do not think so.
This is the last settlement that Kairos has right now.
Now is not that time.
He's kind of getting a little
We
pinched
play
here.
the great game, not
He's
you.
got some Chaos Knights. He's got an Exalted Flamer of Zinj, which is a problem. He's got blue horrors, pink horrors, Exalted pink horror, Severed Claw, Kaisis. Oh my god, that reminds me of another friend of mine who played as a warlock in World of Warcraft, whose name was Kaisis. That dude had rigged dice rolls, I swear to god. He got every single piece of loot that he wanted. It was really weird.
You ruffle
I'm gonna
feathers.
try to
Duck on.
trap this guy. It's probably not gonna work very well. Or it might work well. I don't know. We'll find out. More money. Need more money.
Hush
Oh, okay, here we go. I can deal with the loss of some skinks. That's fine. Don't really care. Okay, that worked. So that takes care of Kairos Fate Weaver's main army. That leaves just his province or his settlement to deal with. Not terribly strong, but enough to get a Pyrrhic victory out of. So. Ooh, goddamn. What is that? Regiments of Renown. Nice. Nice. Might need my skinkies back though. To kind of act as like a meat shield. Oh, because it's still being built. Okay. Keep minus. That's good. I have no idea if I'll be able to show this off, but I kind of have a specific build for when I do Skink Priests, and that's going for like these big AoE lightning attacks. Like Chain Lightning in specific is a really, really good one because it just creates like a ball lightning effect on the battlefield, and you can get hundreds of kills if you use it right. You might see that, you might not. It depends. I try to not do manual battles as much as I can, but Let's see. I'm gonna hold off on doing that because I need that. Also, at this point in the game, I'm down to 122 factions left. The game starts with, what, 275, I think, is what the game starts with. So we've already eliminated 154 factions at this point. And within, like, 10 turns of the game, I think, like, there's already, like, 40 or 50 factions that go out. It goes pretty quick. Still 2 turns. I'm thinking I'm gonna send more company. Dude over there. And just heal as he goes along and then have rock guard to heal up. That seems logical. That was... I know it wants me to build an outpost, but I'm not really up for that right now. I wonder what Cetra's doing. Kemri is up north. I can check on him once this turn is over. I like being allies with the Tomb Kings. They provide a good allied. Ugh. I mean, there's nothing for it. There's really nothing for it. So long as, like, they don't cause too much. Ooh, the Oracles of Tzeentch have been destroyed. That's official. There we go. No more Kairos Fate Weaver. The Tzeentch faction is really one of my least favorite factions to fight in the game, just because they have a lot of magic and they can do a lot of ranged attacks. And it gets really annoying really quick, so... That's good that they're out. I'm happy with that.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
I'm not super happy that I don't have... Although I can leverage that to my advantage. I'm not super happy that I only got one settlement out of that province. But it's fine. Are we done building here yet? One more turn. I might wanna... look into... I don't know how effective that's going to be, but I might want to look into doing
Sigma
like
forbids this.
some kind of a small army up here just to defend them. It's definitely going to be a good idea. Do a Saros? I getting some tips from my buddy who's watching the stream. He's like, big beasts will do well against that army,
Not
which I
likely.
agree. Like, that'll definitely be good for that. I just need the income for that is really what I need. I don't have... Like, if I was able to do, the Rite of Sotek even, just to, like, put some attrition on that guy and force him to move the hell out of my territory, that would buy me some time. That's like 6,000, which I think I'm going to be able to afford in like 2 turns. So we'll give it a couple of turns and then I'll stick the attrition on him. I'm actually in a really good spot. I just realized I'm in a good spot where I can send one of these armies up and around. Like, leave the Kroxagar army down here to help deal with the vampires, and then send Kroxagar himself up and around. I think that's going to be a good idea. They're really hammering on that dock there, so I really need to get around and get at that. So, Kroxagar's gonna go. Kroxagar on the move. Rolf. Oh, got it. I can't, even in view of an allied army, I can't do that? Weird. Weird. This way. Okay. I'm just gonna want to be friends. Not yet. Kind of looks like the elves are pushing in on the vampire counts because they don't. Well, actually, no. The elves are moving north, chasing after their enemies, after their armies. So that was what I was doing here. Is I'm taking this guy and I'm moving west, yes, to the statues of the gods, and then moving up to Tlaqua, helping out my friends here. Well, my friends, quote unquote. I just wasted some money I could have saved for the right. Why did I do that? That's okay. We all make mistakes, and we all have to live with the mistakes that we make. And that is just one of many that I'm sure that I will make during this game. I'm also going to try and avoid doing what is known as save scumming, where if something bad goes wrong, I load a save. I'm going to try and avoid that, so I'm going to be doing things as smart as I possibly can, which won't work out very well in my favor, but you know. no money spent. I want to be able to afford that right, just to kick those guys out of my territory. Or at least attrition them down. Ah, nice. Cool. Alright, I should be able to perform that right now. Yes. Yes, it'll cost me all of my money, but you know what? I want attrition on those two, just to kind of pressure them a little bit.
Absolutely not. Free you.
Boop. Different stance just to avoid him getting attrition. No one likes that. Training. Training is good for your army. Might be able to get some good things going in the next few turns. What's this? Ah, it's just them again. See, now they know they're in trouble because they're getting that attrition going. So now they're Iron Ground. But, can I reach there? Not yet. Next turn, I will be able to.
Walk at trail. I will not obey.
Seems the right of Stotek is pretty worn off. What the hell? Ooh, I could do croc cigars. Best to keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, I know. Well, there it goes. Got a rebellion anyways. There's a lesson there to be learned. Like, even if... oh, for God's sakes. Well, I guess I'm going to war with the Court of Liberus, or Libaris, or however you pronounce that. Bowman of Orion. Or I could just... I mean, he only has the one province. I could just decline and break alliance. It's not like it's a big, huge deal. That is more territory for me. I don't really feel like going to war up there, though. Decisions. I could do that. I could get some more territory. That's going to be like a big, prolonged battle. But I do have Krokgar on the way up there already. Breaking alliances hurts your rep. So, yeah, I guess I'm entering war on the side of my ally, I guess. Like, Krokar's right there, so I'll be able to do something. I'm not happy that it's a Skaven rat people rebel army up there, though. That is not super great. I'm on the side of, if there are rats in the game, they need to be exterminated on the site. I don't like the Skaven. I really don't like the rat people. Oh, they're going at me again. At what point are you just going to raise that to the
Your treasury is running dry, my lord.
Collect income. Again, I don't have enough money to repair those. I understand. Ooh, they made a serious mistake. If they try and go that way, and they're gonna run right into campaign movement range is always good. Why haven't I built this yet? What do I need? Scrying pool. Why haven't I done that yet? Here we go. Let me see. I'm kind of going for an ambush army this time around. Which works, kind of. Oh, I didn't get any money for that. Damn. Can't repair that. Okay. Despite how this looks, it's actually going pretty well.
Saga.
What do you want? Oh, you want a peace treaty? Okay, yes, please. I don't need another person vying for my attention. I appreciate the... I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I'm just not interested. Oh my god, that was random burst of noise. Probably from that Skaven army. Yeah, it's definitely a Skaven army. Ooh! Yep. Yep, ambush stance for the win. Get fucked. And I have access to new things. Hooray. Oh, and now I got Grimlock. That's awesome. Yes. Hell yeah. I didn't realize I was already level 18 with this guy. That's awesome. Renowned Fear, please. More upkeep reduction. Gotta love it. Oh, I've got a shit ton of points. Wow, I gained a ton of experience for that. Okay. Peasants. What kind of army do I want this guy to be? I want to be Saurus and also like Beast army. Which I'll get to. Oh, I'll get to. So I'm gonna put 1 point there for now, and then a couple of points for Saurus. Comet of Cassadora was gonna max out. Good deal. I don't know why I never discovered that before, that the wizardmen were really good at ambushing. But I'm glad that I tried it out with the game that I played yesterday because it has been such a huge boon. Don't need that. I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't need that though. I'm gonna let my money build up a couple turns. Carlo Lama. Oh, peace treaty. Oh, now they want a peace treaty. I don't think so. I think demolishing here sounds way better than peace treaty. Personal. I mean, look at your army.
I'll ignore that.
Right for the killing. That's a freaking problem. It's just Skaven slaves and stuff, but better to nip that in the bud before it gets any worse. Perfect. Oh, I can upgrade that. Okay. I think my buddy took that help out here. I do need to do a scrying pool. At some point I need the geomantic pylon. Do I have one of those buildings somewhere? Okay, moving on. Yeah, as you can see, the amount of factions going down per turn has definitely drastically gone down. I think, what, there was 122 when I started this stream, and now there's 115. So, ooh, blessed skinks. Love the blessed skinks. Why would you, why? Mr. Tic-Tac-Toe. Why would you avoid that? That's weird. That is weird. Why would you avoid doing that? No, but I can do something over here, I think. Went too far. Oh, they actually cost money to recruit. My bad. anything else. Victory. Proceed. I don't want to lose that either. Need some growth down here. Yeah, it looks like the vampires are just about done. I think I'm at their last settlement here. Oh, right, I'm at war with Liberos. That's right. I forgot about that. That's fine. Oh, close victory. See, just one turn, and suddenly I'm not losing any enemies. Go figure. Done and done. Yes. Can I help you? They want military access. How are your relations with other people? You're at war with people that you're at war with one of my buddies. I don't know if I can allow that. That doesn't sound like something I want you to do. Sorry. Victory here? Oh right, because they're just smashing into a settlement just to get rid of their last army because they're on their way out. So both done and both they're done. Ha 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 ha. God, okay, it looks like Liberos is doing the exact same thing they did in the last game I was playing, where they just kind of took over everything up there. Which means it's time for me to do something about that. What is it that I'm going to be doing something about it? Don't ask me, I'm not a tactician. I mean, I am the tactician because I'm playing the oh yeah, arcane conduit is super important. Ooh, yes, all of that. Let's get some cash. Again, don't really need that outpost. I appreciate them offering all the time, but I don't really need it. So. Right, I'm moving this guy down to get some reinforcements. All I have to do is that. thought it was in. Oh no. I'm not quite there yet. I could get another cold one. Like a special cold one. Reaper. The only thing that's supposed to be stop corruption grows. So the vampires are still alive. It doesn't look like they're deteriorating, which means they have another settlement somewhere. Let's take a look.
Mortals!
Oh, they have 0 settlements, so that army should be deteriorating. That's weird. That is very weird. I would like to be friends with Khemri at some point. I don't know if I get them. It's so random every game. Like there's different conditions for the AI to be your friends every single game. Sometimes they'll be like, yeah, we want to be friends immediately. And other times they'll be like, whoa, we hate you. We want you to die. And other times they'll just be like, wine and dine us before we become your friends. So every game is different. And it's just a matter of figuring out, what the AI needs. Sometimes it's a nice massage. Sometimes it's a bottle of wine. Sometimes it's a bubble bath. Sometimes it's all three all at once. They just got home from a long day at work. You don't know what they need. You gotta ask and you gotta provide for them and get them what they need so that you can, increase your reputation with them. Maybe have an alliance. So, that's how that works. Absolutely. Oh yeah, they are in raid stance, so that would reduce the attrition that they're on their way out, basically. I don't know why these guys haven't just been like, you're dead! But I think once it gets below 50 for corruption, that's when you can start moving on freely. Yes, I got that, yes. Oh, interpreting the old one's meanings. Yes.
Master!
Might be able to. I think this army is good for starting to move up. More territory is good. Can't say no to more territory, because the more territory you have, the more income you have. And the more income you have, the bigger, better armies you can field. It all makes sense in the long run. Okay. I really wish these didn't take so long, but that's what happens when you've got 109 or 108 factions. Oh, there they go. Yay, no more vampires. That ought to have reduced the corruption down by a lot. Yeah, it went down by like almost 20 points that time. Perfect. I still can't walk around there without corruption. Or attrition. You know what I mean.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Put this guy into ambush stance as we move into Liberus. Ibarus territory. I still don't know how that's pronounced, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it completely wrong. I'm not big on this universe and how everything is pronounced. I apologize, but I'm doing my best. I think. Ambush foiled. Oh, somebody saw my ambush coming? Oh, probably that one.
Chalky beaky.
Which way do I go? Left or right? Lamia. Oh, no. That's not good. Lamia is in ruins. Huh. I don't think it's go this way. Yep. I think I made the right choice there. Yeah, we're in 27 now. Everything's looking so much greener. Whoa! Look at that, the Bowmen of Orion have an actual, like, second territory. Weird. Usually they keep themselves
Spellweaver
at
of
Orion's
Athel
camp.
Lauren.
Weird. What's going on
Welcome to the halls of Athel Lauren.
here?
What do
They're
you
at war
want?
with Libras as well. Okay. See, we're all buddies down here in the south. Got the Order of Lore Masters, Tlaqua, and me, the Last Defenders. So we're all just buddies down here, having a good time, firing up the grill on a weekend and roasting some Skaven. Surprisingly nutritious. You wouldn't think so, but surprisingly. What can I do here? Anything that I want to do here? I need better technology is what I need. Where are you?
Address me as your highness.
Oh, it's the followers of Nagash. Ah. See, that's probably one way to get on Khemri's good side
Careful
is
who you
to
summon.
declare war with
Invoke me, and there will be consequences.
the followers of Nagash. So good for you.
Prostrate yourself and pray that I do not order you.
Oh, fine, whatever. You be grumpy. I understand you're like tens of thousands of years old, so you be grumpy, that's fine. I do need to move someplace else though, so I'm gonna I'm gonna move this guy this away. Which way is that?
Welcome to the halls of Athel Lauren. What do you
I
want?
think I have military access to his territory, I think. And if so, I'll just like start hammering up this mountain pass. Starting at Carrickthorne. Yeah, catch them on their south side. Yep, yeah, a agent would help. Yes, that's true. I'll look at that when my turn comes back around.
My faith in you wanes.
Ooh, okay. Shabti, sepulchral. I recently learned that that word is pronounced sepulchral, which sounds weird, but I guess that's correct. I don't know. Tomb Guard, Skeleton Warriors. It doesn't look like a super hefty duty army. Yeah, it's mostly anti-large, so I should be okay. This is the problem with, like, lumbering big characters, is they don't move too fast across the battlefield. Although he is garrisoned in there. What is the garrison? Anti-infantry. That could be bad. That's a lot of Nekahara warriors, and that could be potentially bad. So, tell you what I'm going to do. Ambush, and then just kind of like sit here for a little bit.
Yes.
You made a mistake. Still a little tight on money, so just gonna give it some turns. Earn some money, afford some things. What is the Bowman of Orion doing up there? Dang it, I forgot to do an agent this turn again. Ugh, okay. I promise I will look into it.
Sakyu Chotai, Sayu Atsa.
Uh-oh. So, this is not good. Although I can just decline it and nothing bad will happen, so I'm just gonna do that. I don't want to go to war with Khemri. That's gonna be long and awful. Use the magic.
Start the war! The chopper is in my
I
hand.
don't like greenskins just hanging around in my territory.
I forbid this.
I have choices that I can do now. I can either...
My faith in you
Probably
wins.
yes. Probably yes. That is
Has
how I do things.
Plutarch. I forbid this.
Still no... oh wait, that's... Wait, did he... Yeah, that is that army that was here. It just moved up north. Okay. Ugh, I want to afford things, but like, I can't afford things. You gotta spend money to make money. It's one of those weird economy games. Clan Wars, that's Skaven, hate them. my buddy was like, you gotta kill enemies and take their money to make money. That's that's a Drukari proverb? Is that Druki proverb? Dark Elf, I think. It's accurate. That's what matters. It's accurate. You gotta kill enemies to make money, you know. The more enemies you kill, the more money you make. It's true. Right, Dark Elves, yeah.
It's half true.
I am gonna build that because that'll make more money in the long run. I'm weird, like I gotta reach a certain threshold of like income before I pay that. It's weird. But that's just how I work. I'm enlightened. Okay. But unfortunately, it is time for me to end this stream, so I'm just gonna save this game, and we'll get back to this. We'll get back to this. This is actually being rather successful, so this is this is a good time. So I'll get back to this, and yeah, thank you for watching. If you tuned in, I hope you had fun watching me do a strategy on Warhammer Total War 3. Stay tuned for more, I guess. And yeah, we'll see you next time.